My name is Chanel Joyce. I am a firefighter for the San Francisco Fire Department, and I currently am at Station 4. It's in the Mission Bay district. I originally lived in San Francisco in Noe Valley, grew up with my mom, and I went to high school in San Mateo. After high school, I went to Mississippi, where I played volleyball at the University of Southern Mississippi. What really got me going after college was I was applying to a bunch of places in Mississippi that were related to fire or police, and I knew that I loved the South and I loved my experience, but my family's home. San Francisco was my home. I grew up here and I couldn't be far away from my family anymore, so I came back. I've been a firefighter for 4 years now, and the transition from college volleyball to the fire department has been pretty seamless. It's pretty much the same aspects of teamwork and coming together. And so transitioning to this job made me feel comfortable that I made the right decision to come back to San Francisco and work for a fire department that's big in diversity, equality, and also becoming a family. While I've been here for 4 years, I've gotten to be a member at a few different fire stations, and each station has their own culture. So I got to work in places that are very experienced, and I got to work where it's a really young crew, and I had the most seniority there, only having 3 years in or 2 years in, whatever it may be. And so learning stuff from people who have been in this job for 20 plus years, and learning stuff with people who just got in, and we're all learning it together. I feel like it really grew me as a person to just be able to adapt and work with everybody. A lot of people would come up to me and say, "Thank you for your service. It's so nice to see a woman in the fire department, and be represented. Oh yeah, you're doing it. You're that one person." So it's pretty nice to see kids waving. They're like, "Oh, there's a woman firefighter," and they get all excited. So I love that part of the job, just seeing the excitement that people see that, you're a woman, you can still do this job. Every person I've spoken to has a really good experience with the fire department. No one ever spoke bad about it. Everybody's like, "Oh yeah, they're heroes. They do all this work and everybody loves them." And not everyone gets that in their job. Not everyone gets the recognition. And I don't do it for the recognition, but it is nice to see people that respect what you do and know that you did a lot to get here, and you still constantly do a lot to work, and you ultimately put your life on the line for other people, which is kind of cool.